What up, family? What up, what up? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void, y'all. Happy New Year. Happy birthday to all my Capricorns. Uh, I was gonna do the Earth sign readings today, and I got about 5 minutes into the Taurus reading, and I just wasn't feeling it. It's been so gloomy. It's been so damn gloomy, y'all. That usually never happens to me, so I just listened to my body. I listened to myself today and decided these earth sign readings can wait till tomorrow. I know you guys are patiently, or impatiently for that matter, waiting. But yeah, I just sort of did a lounge around day, took a midday nap, and had some gnarly dreams. Woke up and was like, you know what, man, I miss the collective. I miss y'all. After going up to my mom's for the holidays, came home and caught a little cold. Me and my babies, everybody over here kind of got a little cold. And so we just been taking it easy, taking care of ourselves around here. But I miss y'all like crazy. Um, I pulled a few cards. This is gonna just be sort of a quick collective tap in. I pulled a few cards uh, to tap into the energy, just like I do for the normal, the readings for the signs. And as I was doing that, I was guided to grab a candle, you guys, because it looks like it really does look like we're sort of at this pivot point as a collective, you guys, heading into this new year. And before I say that, we are so off. We are so off, uh, out of sync with nature, right? Because we celebrate this new year here in Saturn season, when really we're supposed to be resting. We're supposed to be taking it easy. We're supposed to be just laying low, right? Taking care of ourselves, and doing our winter thing, right? They got us sitting here making New Year's resolutions and all that. Elizabeth, what up? Welcome, welcome. They got us here doing New Year's resolutions and planning for this and planning for that at a time of rest. So I feel like that's a little messed up, you guys. So if you feel tired, if you feel blah, if you feel, like you don't really want to do much, welcome to the club. Don't let the world tell you that you need to be doing anything, okay? Listen to your body, listen to your spirit, y'all. That being said, though, collectively, energetically, we are sort of shifting, right? It is the new year. This is when the whole collective celebrates it. So we are at this point of energy where it's like it's a fresh start, right? After fall, all of the leaves falling. Now it's winter, and we're sort of going into our caves. Um, I really feel like it's a time for us as a collective to really shed, okay? And to really um, separate from these things that may be holding us back, separate from these things that uh, are still in our energy, that we're being guided to sort of move away from, these outdated thought patterns, addictions, things like that, right? Relationships, whatever way it resonates for you. I feel like it's a time to really be letting that go as a collective and sort of getting back to the drawing board. So I have this candle, y'all, and before we get into these cards, I just want y'all to take a second and think about anything that you are trying to separate from, anything that you want to let go of, anything that you are wanting out of your energy, I want you guys to project that into this candle. Picture it as black static or light or whatever, leaving your body through the screen, and I want you to fill this candle up with it. Okay, take a minute to do that, and I'm going to um, do a little thingamajig. I'm going to put this on my altar for us, for the gods, for spirit, for the universe, whatever is most comfortable to you, the Christ, right, to take this from us and really help us through the sort of end of this cycle, to really help clear our energy. This is a white candle, so it represents purity. We want to cleanse our energy. We want to get back to our own version of source. We want to get back to square one. We want to get back to our own purity. So if you feel guided to do that, I've got this candle here. Go ahead and project that into this candle, you guys. And with all of us doing it, anybody that watches this reading, the more people here, with me as a Capricorn being sort of the catalyst, the more people, the merrier. The more people that participate, the more powerful this release and this cleansing is going to be. So I was guided to do that. uh Jumping into the energy here, like I said, this is just collective energy. um and that's pretty much what we have. We've got this balance card, we had that attachments card. I know it's dark, y'all, so sorry you can't really see these. I'm actually gonna see if I can pull up some light on the laptop and maybe it'll make it a little easier to see. There we go. So we've got this balance card. We've got this eruption and the attachments card. And so as a collective, and then we've got the reincarnation card with the tempest as well. And so really just clarifying that as a collective, it's happening, right? I always see this tempest sort of like the tower card, divine intervention, right? The light of the divine coming down and really intervening, really helping us clear the way. And us as a collective, especially those who, if you're watching this channel, right, you are on that path. You are really handling your business. You're really doing the work. You're really growing spiritually. And this feels very much so like we're stepping into our glow up season, y'all, with the help of the divine. We are handling these situations and these cycles that we came here, that we incarnated here to handle. And for the whole collective here, y'all, we are really coming into our deeper spiritual awakenings here, coming into our spiritual gifts, our abilities, our healing abilities, our psychic abilities, y'all, and really deepening our connection with source here. So this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like I said, this is just going to be a collective energy pull here. And this little ritual, or whatever you want to call it, to do this release, with this tempest. As soon as I stop this broadcast, this will be the divine coming in to light it up for us, to really help us with whatever it is, however it's manifesting for you, whether it's an old relationship you want to let go, whether it is negative thought patterns, you guys. And also this subconscious reprogramming has been coming up very prominently in the collective energies. So I want you to know how important it is to be mindful of your self-talk right now, to be mindful of what you're speaking out of your mouth, right? In the Bible, it says life and death are in the power of the tongue. You can bless somebody with your words and you can curse somebody with your words. And so I get a lot of people who, and this is something that we can't really help, right? I get a lot of people who say a lot of things like, "Oh man, I'll never be able to. I'm always having bad luck. I'm always I'm always messing up. I can't get it right. No matter where I go, bad luck follows me, and things of that nature. And it's so, so important, y'all, to know that you are a co-creator, and your words truly do manifest. They help co-create your reality. And so if you're constantly speaking death, if you're constantly speaking negativity, even if it's just the way things are, I want you to know that this is a program within your energy, and nothing will ever change if that's the way things are. So it's so important that we speak life, y'all. Even if you can't see it in your everyday reality, it's so important to say, I am free of this. I am abundant. I am healed. I am connected to source. I am overcoming these hurdles. I am slaying these demons, right? Like I said, even if you can't see it, you guys, the power of life and death is in the tongue. So speaking positivity, speaking life. Um, Another thing that really helps, y'all, is going back to the drawing board and writing these things down on a notepad or in your phone or whatever, so that way you sort of get this positivity together up in the astral, in the 5D, and then you bring it out here into the physical. And we add power to that by speaking it, by constantly repeating it in our mind. I know it sounds crazy to some people, but this stuff really does work, and you really can um, completely change your reality and completely reprogram your mind by doing so. So, you guys, if you need to pause this, and so you can project these things you want to let go into this candle, whether, like I said, whether it's something you're trying to create or whether it's something that needs to be destroyed, no matter what it is, I want you to set an intention, project it into this candle, put the intention up here in your mental space, and then use your will, which is basically just imagining it coming out of your third eye or out of your body, out of your heart space, as light or static or whatever happens for you as you do it, and picture it filling this candle up. Like I said, if you need to pause it, go ahead. I'm going to put that over here out of the area for a minute, and before we tap out, I'm gonna light this candle. And like I said, the more people that do this, the more powerful this is gonna be. So let's add our energy together, you guys. Capricorn being sort of the structure, right? So with my energy here being the catalyst, and all of y'all adding y'all energy to this, it's adding it into this structure, right? And this is really going to, with our intention and with our will, help the divine come through and help us through whatever it is. So beautiful here, you guys. This is going to be a year of prosperity, a year of balance for the collective. I see a lot, like I said, a lot of things being shed here. The whole collective really getting deeper in their connection with source in whatever way that, however that looks for you. And you guys, I'm really excited to see what this year looks like as you guys, as the collective, as us, as a family, really do start tapping into our gifts and abilities, right? Because each one of us plays a special part. Each one of us plays a role in this. We all have our own divine gifts, right? And depending on our birth chart and our soul and our memories, these gifts manifest in different ways, and we can all help each other so much, especially coming together like this and putting our intention and will together. So I'm going to I've got a couple oracle decks out here. I've got this Notoria deck to see what angels come through, and I've got this Moonchild tarot deck as well. I'm going to grab a couple tarot cards and we'll just dive into this. Let spirit lead us and see what messages want to come through for the collective. I will be recording Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn tomorrow, so you guys be on the lookout. Stay tuned for those. And make sure you are smashing that thumbs up on these videos, you guys, if they're helping, or you know, if you appreciate my energy, right? It really does help. All the super thanks, the likes, the shares, the donations, you guys have been truly touching. And I wanted to make a post earlier as well and just say I appreciate you guys and I love you guys so much. All of your feedback, you guys. I've had today alone so many messages that I opened up where people were just pouring their hearts out, giving thanks and saying how much they appreciate what we're doing here, you guys. And I'm telling you, like, it really actually made me emotional to the point where it's like, that is really what makes it all worth it, to know that we're making a difference here, to know that these readings are helping somebody, or at least bringing clarity, or at the very least, um, entertaining you in some way. And I hope while that happens, I pray that while you're being entertained, you're absorbing some of this energy, right, that I'm projecting to y'all. Um, because a lot of these things that I share with y'all really were shared with me from spirit, and they changed my life. Breath work, positive affirmations, yoga, bringing my mind into an alpha state. These things will change your life, y'all. Um, and if you don't have, you know, if you don't feel like you have the time to put into yourself, you guys, I have 5 kids. I know how it is to be busy. Um, make time, please. It will be the best and most beneficial thing you could do. All right, so let's jump into this tarot. I'm still smoking these vapes. So that's what I'm gonna project into this candle. I know we can do this shit, y'all. And this is stubborn as hell. Like I said, I quit smoking cigarettes a few months ago. I quit smoking weed. I haven't drank in years now. I've just been shedding these things one by one. And, you know, I'm far from perfect, but it's like this one little hoe ass addiction that is still hanging on for dear life here and being very stubborn. My shadow is like, come on, man, you ain't gonna leave us with one thing. And I'm really being guided to give it up. You know, it messes us up, you guys, and it's just a waste of money. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of life. Uh, and so yeah, that's what's going on in my world. Other than that, though, you guys, the holidays were amazing over here. Um, got to spend time with family. That is where my heart is at. You guys as well being my family, but my children, y'all, are my world. And I've, especially catching that cold, I really got to spend some good quality time with them and really sort of get back to square one. I got to take a time out and really do a lot of meditation and breath work and stuff. So it felt really good. It felt really refreshing. Like I was saying to somebody earlier, this gloomy weather is for the birds. It really, I'm really tapped in with the weather and my surroundings. And so it seems like on these gloomy days, I just don't want to do anything. And so I've been really pushing through it, especially through the retrograde. Yes, to heal the world, we absolutely have. These children are everything, y'all. These children are everything, y'all. And we are the cycle breakers. So let's jump into this tarot. Mother, Father, Divine Holy Spirit of the Most High God. Whoa. Messages for my beautiful family, beautiful collective, for our highest good. Anything that we need to hear right now as a collective, anything to help bring the family clarity, messages to help empower them will be truly appreciated. And I am always grateful. Spirit, thank you. We have in the recent past here, just kind of get a look at what's going on. Wow, beautiful. Just as we said, just wow, this is so big. You guys, this is so huge, and it doesn't matter what your sign is, okay? Before I go any further, I want to say all of us have a first house through a 12th house. We all have every sign, every energy within our chart. So you guys, in the way that I channel these messages, y'all can really watch any message on here. Go pull up your birth chart, take a look at your birth chart. I've been taking a little bit of a pause on chart readings just because I've been so busy with personals and with the holidays and everything going on. But pull up your birth chart, y'all. See where your energies are at. And you will be able to pull up any one of my readings for any of the signs, and it will resonate for that area of your life. All right, we are all the signs, so this collective message will be for everybody. There will be something in here for you. I appreciate y'all watching, and I also want to say, you guys, I really appreciate all of the gifts that were sent to me through the holidays. You guys, I'm a Capricorn, so my love language is it's gift giving, and all of my cat placements are in the fourth house of Cancer, and so I am kind of like mom and dad, but half of my love language is gift giving, and so to be on the reciprocating end of that, you guys, I was crying like a little baby through the holidays, just with all of your kind words, your donations, the gifts that you've sent me, the cards. I mean, I've got uh, so many blessings from y'all, and I just want to say, like, I love you guys so much. I can't even express it with words. I'm gonna grab the rest of these cards and we will pop off. Thank you, Spirit. Woo, sheesh. Can I get one more? Just because those kind of fell out. Okay. Wow. Okay, they want that for the past. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And what's incoming for my beautiful collective, Spirit? What we have incoming? What can my family expect here? Whoop. Wow. You guys, if I've ever seen some amazing energy here, thank you. You guys, after all we've been through, all the heartbreak, all the bullshit, the betrayal, out of all of the, and y'all know what we've been through, right? And if you're resonating with me and with my channel, we're in the same boat, right? We're rowing this thing together, y'all. Out of all of it, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy, and I just want to say, we deserve it, you guys. We truly deserve everything that we have coming. And y'all, this spiritual work, this emotional work, this deep inner soul work is not for the weak. It's not easy. So for every one of y'all, Spirit, the first card that flew out here, Spirit is literally saying that standing ovation energy here, your guides, your ancestors, your angels here are like, my baby's good shit. You never gave up. You kept it pushing here. 9 of Wands, right? This is about the collective not giving up. And if you notice in this card, and this is sort of the theme along with one other card here, but if you notice, she's really going deep in this card, y'all. And this is about learning to set those healthy boundaries, really learning who we are on a very deep level. And what I'm noticing and being drawn to the most, Lobo, ¿qué pasó? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up, family? I'm just seeing these sort of chakras above her head, and what I'm getting is, you know, how much help that we've gotten from the divine. Every one of you that's on this path, you know, all I can do personally is bow my head, you guys. I get so emotional when I even think about it, because without the divine, without my angels, without my ancestors, y'all, I would have never made it through. I should have been dead 10 times over. I always say I got 9 lives, right? Because everything has tried to kill us, right? Everything has tried to bring us down, and we keep it pushing. And, you know, we have this divine guidance. There's so many NPCs, there's so many dead inside, people that are walking around dead inside, lost, just blank, right? And so, you guys, we are so blessed, and we must acknowledge that, how blessed we are to have this spiritual guidance, to have our ancestors here with us, to have a God, a source, a universe that cares enough to really pull us up out the mud and help us get through. right? As we boom Hierophant, as we truly tap into our God self here, as we truly tap into our Christ self. And I see my collective literally on the other side of the veil now. Like, you guys are becoming so tapped in that your physical world is fully enmeshed with your astral world. You can hear your guide's guidance, your angel's guidance as you're awake sitting here. You don't have to go sit and meditate for 5 hours. You don't have to go in a cave. You don't have to, I mean, our guides are literally talking to us right here, right now, like holding our hands as we move through, you guys. And every single person in this collective is truly leveling up in such a big way. Like, this is huge, y'all. And if you notice as well, he's standing right in the water, all them crystals around him. He's literally, he's in it, right? He is in the astral. And this is representing every single one of you and how powerful you are becoming and how truly tapped into source you are. So again, you guys, it's so important that we acknowledge that and that we give ourselves a pat on the back for the work done, right? In the recent past coming out here, you guys, big energy and just sort of correlating with these cards. First and foremost, y'all, this shadow work card is a major, but y'all, we got the sun and the judgment card. Pluto energy here, the sun's energy, and this is truthfully that deep transformation that every single one of us has gone through, this spiritual awakening, this true wisdom here from the divine. And I'm actually being guided to read this judgment card, y'all, which, you know, that's something that I don't do often, so there must be a message here for us in this card. Excuse me. Okay, so this says, at the edge of Atlantis stands Thoth, god of the moon, the great scribe of the Akashic libraries, as an intermediary between the cosmos and the earth. He also records all those who pass through the hall of judgment, where our heart is scaled against the weight of a feather. Thoth helps ignite our true spiritual path by revealing the deepest mysteries and secrets of our soul. Clarity, healing, soul work, completion, Akash. This powerful key often appears when you ease back into the flow of your higher calling through pivotal moments that shift your journey. They form the deepest rites of passage which allow you to gather your truth. When your priorities become crystal clear as a result of your own heartfelt surrender. Wow. When you experience a profound awakening that ends up transforming your view of the world, what falls to the wayside creates a new space within you to heal, grow, and evolve. As you become open and receptive to the seated wisdom that was always flowing through you, this higher truth may be illuminated as you relinquish the negative feelings that you have been harboring towards others or yourself. As you shed the karmic burdens that have kept you in the dark, a time for self forgiveness and great evolutionary change. You guys, and just correlating with this sun card and this Eight of Cups, this shadow work, this is just clarification, just reiterating the fact that spirit, that God sourced the universe, is so proud of you for doing this hard work, for leaving these things behind, for truly releasing emotionally the burdens that were weighing your spirit down, that were weighing your energy down. And again, this is never easy, y'all. This is that real deep soul level work, that shadow work that most of us would rather run from, that most of us would rather go and get a bag of herb and smoke it away and forget about it, or grab a case of beer or a bottle of wine and, you know, feel better about it, instead of actually looking deep into this energy, which every single one of you has done. And so, beautiful clarification here, which brings us to our current energy. Y'all, again, all of these major arcanas coming out, I just sort of let them come out as they did. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress. You guys, and this is along with the Four of Swords and the Eight of Wands, but what this is it's truly that change. It's truly that beautiful new year that we're stepping into. And what I've been really feeling from the collective lately is like around March, April, okay? Is really when these things are going to start fully coming to fruition. You're really going to start being, and I keep hearing overflowing with abundance and with these blessings, you guys. And the Empress is probably the most abundant card in the tarot, and this is abundant in all ways, abundant in love, abundant in spirit, abundant in gifts, abundance in money and wealth, right? And so what I see, you guys, right now, especially with this Empress and this Four of Swords, it's really about taking care of ourselves, making sure we're eating a nice, light, healthy diet. We're moving away from those processed foods and stuff. We're drinking plenty of water, making sure that we're resting when our body says rest, especially through winter when it's rest season anyways. And with this Eight of Wands, you guys, I'm noticing these full moons. This is us step by step moving away from these old cycles, step by step moving forward towards these blessings, towards this change, you guys, and truly aligning here with our true path of destiny. So beautiful energy. And this is, like I said, the whole collective. This is all of us here now as we truly step into our power and abundance. And I couldn't make it up if I wanted to, y'all. In the incoming energy, we've got the Eight of Pentacles here. We've got the Fool. We've got the Six of Wands and the Moon. And this Eight of Pentacles here is continuing on this path, continuing to put in that work, right? Not in any type of rush though. We're staying focused. We're taking classes. We're following our higher guidance, listening to those lectures, reading those books, taking those workshops. We're really leveling ourselves up in the deepest sense of the word, you guys. And we're planting those seeds for this harvest that is going to start pouring in, like I said, March, April is what I've been feeling for most of the collective, you guys. And that's what's incoming. I see you continuing to move forward on this beautiful path. And the universe, with this Fool, you guys, this is the last of us, sort of releasing what we're being guided to release right now. And this is the very first card of the tarot, number 0. And it really represents getting back to source, right? Wiping the slate fully clean. It represents trusting the universe. And here's our guides, our angels, our ancestors, literally moving before us, checking things out, making sure everything is good and the pathway is cleared as we listen to this higher guidance and fully trust, you guys. And I love this Fool card because she's sort of like, she's looking down, she's sort of like in a dance, right? She's getting it. She has not a care in the world. And what this represents is truly letting loose a little bit, you guys, not taking things so seriously, knowing in our soul, in our heart, that the divine really does have our back. We are being guided. We are being divinely guided. We are being led into the abyss, right? We're swimming through the void together, and we're swimming right toward this victory with the Six of Wands, you guys. And this is my collective, the family, really being recognized for your hard work. I know there's a lot of tarot readers and healers, a lot of people that are doing sound healing. This collective is full of healers, you guys. Every last one of you is a healer in your own respect. And what I'm feeling this year for us, you guys, is if you have a YouTube channel, it's blowing up. Period. Claim and affirm that right now. And not only is it blowing up, you guys, but the divine is bringing us into union with like-minded souls, with our real soul family here. as we move forward. And so a lot of you guys are going to be being recognized this year. You guys are stepping into this recognition. And this is really about not, you know, letting that fear go. You guys truly stepping on stage, regardless of how your human self feels. If you're being led to do this, if you're a healer, if you have a YouTube channel, you need to be out here releasing these messages that you're being guided to release. You guys are playing a part in this great awakening and planting this frequency to be able to truly help your brothers and sisters, the family, to help them awaken and heal, right? And during our healing, you guys, it was like we looked around and there was nobody there, right? We're in the thick of it all by ourselves. We look around and our families, our friends, our old friend circles, ain't nobody awakening. And you start to notice the robotic empty nature of everybody, and you start to feel really alone, right? But I'm telling you, the divine had you, set you apart because you are special, you are gifted, you're blessed. And so from you going through that, from you Nine of Wands, not giving up, continuing to push, setting those healthy boundaries and really nutting up here, you're going to be blessed abundantly. And I'm telling you guys, each and every one of you, the world needs you. Our families need us. Our children need us. And so do not hold yourself back. Do not be afraid to shine. You guys, I have the Gospel of Thomas uploading on the laptop right now. I just recorded it before I jumped on live. And one of my favorite parables, you guys, is that nobody takes a lamp and throws it under a table, or takes a lamp and hides it under a sheet. You take a lamp, y'all, and you put it on the lampstand so that people can see, right? So that the light can shine and be of use and help others, you guys. And this is really that. This is my collective. This is the family being that lamp, jumping up on stage, jumping, setting the lamp on that lampstand, y'all. And I'm actually getting emotional right now thinking of it, because you guys I'm literally seeing the brightest light that you could imagine right now. And so each and every one of you is shining, and spirits really, and I know, especially for me, trust me, I know, uh my Chiron in Vedic astrology, my Chiron is in Gemini in the 10th house. So what that means is, like, my soul wound is feeling like I cannot speak adequately enough, feeling terrified of public speaking and being in front of a crowd, you guys. And ever since I was a kid, I play music, I play drums, guitar, I write music, I sing, I used to rap. Even since I was like 13, 14, 15, I was in bands. I was a drummer for quite a few bands. And y'all, I used to be terrified, y'all. At 13, 14 years old, I'd be taking shots of whiskey just to go up on stage at the school or at some church in my local town to play a show. And so I can truly relate to you guys, that I know how terrifying it is. I even right now going live, like, I get so nervous. And it's not for any reason other than it's a soul wound, you guys, and we all have this. And so I just want you guys to know that I'm right here with you. Like, this is what you came to do, and this is what spirit is really guiding you, and this is you not taking things so seriously, not taking yourself so seriously, and really following that guidance and doing it right, because you are going to be of service. You are a blessing to the collective, y'all. Along with these cards, we got the moon as well. And this is just, and what I'm getting, as soon as I touched this moon card, I heard fear. And so, just sort of reiterating what we just said, do not let this fear, do not let your shadow, do not let your negative self-talk and your darkness, and this goes for all of us, every last one of you, no matter what you're doing, do not let the fear hold you back, okay? this is the full moon on this card, and I'm just seeing it saying this is us balancing our light and our dark. This is us truly ending that cycle of fear, that cycle of trauma, that cycle of abuse, that cycle of addiction, no matter what it is, you guys, and truly stepping into the victory here that you deserve. On the bottom of the deck, y'all, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. And so with the King of Wands under that, so continue taking that action, family. This is truly saying to stay focused, to move here from your heart space, right? To follow that higher guidance, you guys, and to continue working on what it is that you came here to do, right? In the traditional Seven of Pentacles, it's a guy sort of waiting on his harvest. And so this is sort of that in-between time that we were talking about, where it's like it is sort of a divine pause. I mean, with winter, it's only right that this card comes out, you guys. And what I feel like this is truly saying is Page of Wands, right? To continue taking these little actions, making these little moves, taking these little steps toward what it is you're passionate about, toward what it is that sets your soul, that sets your heart on fire, you guys. And if you haven't started yet, start, start, jump into it. And for those of you that have started, I know, like I said, a lot of you have tarot channels, have healing channels, your healers, and there's so many different forms of that. So I'm not just talking about tarot, but if you haven't started yet, start. And for those of you that are here with me, I see your channels blowing up. I see you continuing to put that work in. I don't watch too much tarot anymore unless I'm, guided to, but I see you. I subscribe to all of your channels. If you have a channel, make sure you comment it, not in the live chat, but comment it down below so the family can follow you, so I can follow you if I haven't already, and support you. Okay, I see y'all, and Spirit's really just confirming here that each and every one of you are stepping into your abundance. You're building your kingdom here, or queendom, right? By the way, happy Friday the 13th, right? The day of the goddess here, dealing with this beautiful Venus energy. This is us, though, building that kingdom, building that queendom, building this new world, right? And truly coming into our blessings, you guys. Again, just confirmation from this Wheel of Fortune and the rest of these cards, the sun that came out. So many beautiful majors out here. I'm being guided to split. So again, you guys, coming into union with our soul family. And again, I know I say this all the time, but I love you guys so freaking much. I appreciate the love and support, you guys. And this is us really coming together in union. And just think about how powerful this energy is with every one of us here right now, every one of us, every one of you that's watching, whether it's while it's live or afterwards. All of this energy, and again, time does not exist, it's an illusion. So just think about all of this power, you guys, and think about what we can truly do and create together as a family, and all of the beautiful times that we have coming towards us in the future as a family, you guys. I know I have so much up my sleeve, and so many ideas, so much planned for us as a collective, you guys. I really, and I don't want to speak on it right, not yet, but we are going to be coming together in real life. We are going to be doing a lot, you guys, and I'm so excited because, like I said, the healing, the love, the celebration, the fun that we are going to have together as a family is a true blessing, you guys. And each and every one of us, justice is aligning to our divine soul path. All of those people that did us dirty here, all of the people that are wishing on your downfall right now, you guys, don't let that take up any space in your mental, in your emotional, in your spirit, okay? Because the universe truly has us, truly has you, and is not playing about, you know, its warriors. The universe not playing about its warriors. God is not playing about his chosen ones, you guys. So beautiful energy. Six of Swords under that, the worst of the storm being over, you guys. This is us able to see the shore now. This is truly, like I keep feeling, March, April. Like I can see it right now, and I know each and every one of us can feel it. And so continuing, you guys, on this journey, taking that sword to cut off whatever isn't serving us still. And there's just like, before, y'all, it was like chains coming off of our energy and keeping us held back. Now what I see is like a couple little hoe ass threads, a couple little threads, you guys. And so you can yank them. You can take your astral scissors and just cut them. You can take your knife if you're a gangster like me, and you can cut them things off, y'all. But boom, right under that, just for confirmation, you guys, it's done. It's over with, and we are stepping into our power. We're stepping into our season. So that being said, I want to grab a couple oracle cards really quick before we tap out, and I want to light this candle as well. Let's see, what do we want to do first, Spirit? I think we will do these Moonology cards. I'm going to grab one of these. And shout out to the sister Kara who actually gifted this deck to me over the holidays. I'm so excited to start using it in the readings for the signs. I feel like it's going to add a beautiful bit of depth to these readings. These cards are really, really dope here. Spirit, what do we have for the collective here in these Moonology cards, please? They want to shuffle. They must have something good for us. I do always shuffle between readings and everything. These suckers were shuffled up good. But there must be a very specific message. Wow. You guys. Beautiful. Spirit wants the collective to know for any of you that are sort of dealing with these shadow energies or karmic energies, Spirit wants you to know that this is not going to affect you. That bottom card was nothing will come of this situation. What else for the collective, please, Spirit? Wow. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. You and your loved ones are safe, okay? Hold that vision, family. Fixed moon. First card that came out was your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus, you guys, and this is very much giving me King of Pentacles type energy, even Wheel of Fortune, where this is about going to that drawing board, putting the plans down on paper, continuing to touch with that vision, so that way the universe can empower that and really bring energy into our desires, our wants, our goals, okay? Look at the bigger picture. Again, you guys, and what I'm feeling intuitively from this is there are still some relationships, some situations, some haters, right? That are in your energy. Again, you guys, please do not pay these people, these situations, any mind. The universe got you. And I really do feel like nothing can touch you right now. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer energy here. Your kids, your children, your family are safe. And I'm being guided to read this one here. The energy is gaining momentum. Waning moon, this is right where we're at right now, I believe, family. Where's the book? Here we are. Or waxing moon, I'm sorry. We're in a waning moon right now. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of, though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe you can get there? Either you can keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can take or make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whatever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. And that is truly clarifying what I was getting, especially with that Six of Wands and stuff, y'all. And then with us saying, about winter and how it's sort of a time of rest. For some of you, you're being guided to take little steps right now. And this is, breaking through that fear and doing it. For others, it's still coming together in the astral, and that's perfectly fine. It is winter. It is a time of rest. It is a time of relaxation. It is a time to go deep within. So continue, drawing up that vision. Continue taking care of yourself. Continue resting, getting enough sleep. Like we say with that Four of Swords, okay, you guys, that's what's most important right now is your health and your energy. And during the winter, our energy gets depleted through the summer, through the spring. And so it's really a time to recharge, right? I'm going to grab, see what comes out of these Kali Oracle cards as well. And then I would like to get an angel card as well. Spirit, what do we have for the fam here? Divine Mother, Ma. Wow. Life, as you have known it, will change radically, and this can be a welcome release. Kali is not quiet and subdued in the cremation grounds. She's wild and vital. Kali brings energy and aliveness to situations where there would otherwise be none. She brings an end to stagnation that has been depleting your life force. I love when Spirit does that, just literally clarifying what we just said about it being winter and about us recharging, y'all, and the Divine Mother energy coming through saying, I got you, my babies. Significant inner shifts are taking place. Energies are beginning to move in new ways. You may feel that resolution is hard to pin down at this time. Lean into unfamiliar territory with boldness tempered by patience. You will become capable of many things on many levels that you were not capable of accomplishing previously. You shall arise. A fresh path is signified. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Mom. Holy and divine angels, we as a collective thank you for all of your guidance. We thank you for all of your healing. We thank you for clearing our path. We thank you for always being there for us. If you have any messages for the collective before we tap out, or if any angels would like to work with the collective right now, please let us know. Okay, bet. Spirit, what do we have? Divine angels, what's going on here? Woo! Metatron. We do have Lucifer out here, the devil card. Leovaya, which is the Two of Swords, so breaking through these blockages, family. Let's see, we've got the Five of Cups. Again, there is a little bit of a prominence in these past energies, in these past relationships, in these shakeups, these breakups, these failures, right? That's sort of been coming up in our energy, and this is as a whole collective, in all of the zodiac readings as well, you guys. And these are these devil energies, these lower frequencies that are sort of trying to come and take up space in our energy, you guys. And with this devil card here being Lucifer, I'm actually not getting a bad energy from this. I am getting that it's these past karmic energies, but on the same token, what I'm feeling is this is you, collective, truly becoming enlightened on a very deep level, coming into your God self. This is you realizing your God powers, your gifts, your abilities, and coming into the God realization within yourself, family, as we move forward, right? Seven of Pentacles, just reiterating the Seven of Pentacles that came out in the other deck, you guys, and the nine of Swords out here with the Five of Cups and the Devil. So again, you guys, there's a message for somebody out there that's really been stressing, that's really been worrying, that's really been maybe even up nights or even sick over some type of situation. This is your clarification here, family, that the universe got your back. We have the Justice card again, right? So just confirming the Justice card that came out earlier. Sorry about that glare. And this is the angel Mihail. What I want you guys to do, I'm going to show you each one of these cards so you can pause it if you need to, and you can, if you feel guided to, look the angel up. You can draw the sigil and really connect deeply with these angels, with these energies, especially with this Metatron card, because Metatron has been coming through so heavy for the collective, you guys, and that's the closest angel to God here. Metatron was a human at one point in time, and so this angel can really work with us and really gets us on a deep soul level, having incarnated on this earth before. So you guys just know that your angels are coming through here with you. Can you see that sigil? That's basically the sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so also Lucifer here with the sigil. These cards are so beautiful. What else do we have? Michael, but not Archangel Michael. Michael. Sorry, I'm out here in the dark, y'all. My Virgo rising stays in hermit mode. I just be out here in the cave. This is Cajetel right here. And we have Yelael, or Yelalel. I probably always butcher these angel names. But if you're feeling drawn to any one of these cards, or you're feeling guided, this is actually the one that was really sticking out to me. So I'm going to read this before we tap out. Leuvia. And this one I kept seeing as I was shuffling, so Spirit would like me to read this for the collective, and then we'll light this candle, y'all. See what we have. This name, Leuvia, tomato, the name means the anticipated God. Leuvia places in our subconscious. Leuvia places in our subconscious a propulsive, fruitful energy which will enable us to conceive the form our desires will take. There are two often conflicting directions Leuvia points us in. The first is directed to the heart and the feelings, to subdue and organize them. The second will point us in the direction we need to take to realize our great potential. Memories of the past and present become areas of influence to be reconciled. The former will have to be inoculated into the latter, drawing on experience without repeating mistakes, calling upon our enthusiasm as if we may repeat, as if we had just begun, calling on our enthusiasm as if we had just begun. If this contrast is not harmonized, we may repeat past mistakes, suffer loss, pain, and fall victim to ambitions that are still too great. So, in simple terms, you guys, this is taking it easy on yourself. not taking it, not moving too fast right now, not getting ahead of ourselves, and really just taking these steps, step by step, as we are guided forward into this beautiful new year, you guys, into our blessings as a collective. So again, Metatron wanting to keep popping into my spirit, been coming through so strongly for the collective, you guys. So I think for every one of us, it'd be super beneficial to work with Archangel Metatron on some level, especially as we're leveling up on such a deep level. And as I say that, they have me look right at the Hierophant. So you guys, like I said, coming into God level abilities right now, coming into these God level gifts, the God realization of the Christ within you, you guys. Thank you so much, Crystal, for the super thanks. I really appreciate that, y'all. And again, really working on these things and through these things that we incarnated to work on. For a lot of you guys, it's going to be your last time here on this earth. And so you're really just tying up loose ends and you're handling business. So beautiful energy. You guys, if you missed the beginning, you can rewind it or even pause this right now and project your whatever it is you want help releasing, or even any intention that you have. I want you to set an intention, big or small, it doesn't matter. And as someone drives by with their system blasted, use your vibration, use your will to put it into this candle, picture it glowing, and so it is. So I'm going to say a quick prayer in silence, you guys, and then I'm going to light this candle. And as soon as I click off, as soon as I stop this broadcast, it is going to immediately come to pass. It's going to come to be. The angels, the ancestors are going to be on the job helping us with whatever this is, you guys. And I pray that the angels, the divine source, the universe helps us truly realize our potential, you guys, truly brings us closer as a family and continues to guide us forth, okay? Wow, you guys, the orbs really coming through. The angels like, we got you, my baby. Sending blessings and love to each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for smashing that thumbs up, you guys. Thank you for all of you that share these readings, that donate. Like I said, that send gifts, you guys. I love y'all so much. And like I said, I missed y'all, so I just had to jump on live real quick and get this in. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. I hope it helped someone out there. I hope it resonated, and so it is. I will see y'all soon. Like I said, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, going to be uploaded tomorrow, so stay tuned. If anybody wants to check out the Gospel of Thomas, that should be uploaded by now. Let's see, is it? It looks like it is. Checks complete, no issues found. So yeah, if anybody wants to check that out, feel free, and have a blessed rest of your day or night, y'all. Love y'all so much.